Welcome back, guys and gals, to another playthrough of Stories, Paths of Destinies. This is with yours truly, Beardisys, of course. Now, we left off where we were coming back home, so to speak, to use the possibly duplicitous jewel against the Ravens and save the base. Now, we both know that I have sneaking suspicions that we are possibly not exactly doing the right thing, and maybe, just maybe, being used by this jewel to its own ends, and it tricked us. But hey, I mean, these things happen, I guess. It's to be expected when dealing with demonic jewels of the past.
Don't look down.
It's impossible not to look down with the way our camera's angled. So I'm gonna look down and just stay safely in the center of this thing. Because I mean, that is a long way down there. And here we go. Let's see, which way should let's go this way. Each way will end up being equally as entertaining. Oh, fine. I won't get the treasure then. Oh, what's this? You literally come to my home area and think that you can stop me? Get rid of that shield. No, I'm not gonna have any of that. I'm sorry, but not sorry.
See? Renato was a hero of the revolution. He deserved a medal. Soon, he deserved every medal they had, and hopefully one big medal ceremony in front of everybody with trumpets so everyone could know what he'd accomplished.
I have a feeling that that's just not going to be the thing that happens. I call it a hunch.
Hey, why don't you guys fight in groups? Oh, I know. Because there's no I in team.
Oh dear. The puns. The play on words. Oi. This is truly the kind of thought process one would have when destroying gigantic eyeballs of doom and destruction. I mean, obviously, if you don't think instantly of puns and ways to do that, then you're doing it wrong.
And I shall open a gate.
I don't know if he truly did say that.
So he was close to the rebel base. Nothing was on fire. So far, so good.
Alright, come on, let's just get rid of these guys here. What is your issue? Why are you having such a hard time going where I'm telling you to go? And getting rid of their shields? Again, like I had told you. Alright, what's up with these guys? Why are they all glowy glow? I don't like it. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, no, see, it stopped you right in your tracks. It's something where you just need to learn and accept that you're never going to have the advantage against me. I mean, no matter how many of your pro dudes you bring, the most you're going to get are those couple of hits on me. And then I'm going to just wreck your face and your friend's face that you brought with you. It's truly tragic to see that kind of event continue to happen. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen. Should I go through the ice thing first? Yeah, I said let's do the ice thing first. Let's ignore the obvious doorway we should go through.
Had that door been opened before?
And then go all the way over here and do the non-obvious thing. Why? Because beautiful, glorious treasure. Treasure Hunter, level 2. Ah, so it's a leveled up gem. And the pots have stopped giving me things. It makes me sad. Alright. Activate secrets? Secrets? Haha. How did I know that it was a secret?
Inside the rebel base, Renato was invited to the council speaker's private chambers. So, this is the Iblis stone? He said. I can feel its power.
Oh dear.
Renato told her how he had fed the core to the stone and made something even more useful than either. Crazy like a fox, she croaked. And Renato chuckled as if he'd never heard the joke before. We've given you the best quarters and a bottle of Tantalonian firewater. All for you. So they'd remembered. He woke in the morning with the sweetest of hangovers.
I still don't trust this. This is sounding too good.
The corridors were empty, except for a few rebels who looked just as hungover as him. Come on, you'll miss the battle, they yelled. Renato added sail as the Farfarer scudded across the sky. Who could have taken the Iblistone? Was it some Imperial spy? He would find him, and kill him, and take the stone back.
Yep, you're turning into Gollum, dude. Alright, this is the final battle.
Renato had a bad taste in his mouth. He was killing ravens, but it wasn't fun. It felt like a chore. Renato hated chores. As a fox kid, he'd gone hungry rather than clean his room. He still didn't clean his room, he just moved house every few years. Who had the Iblistone anyway? Up ahead, he could hear screaming and croaking and cawing. But who was winning?
Neither side. The Iblis Stone was winning. Because the Iblis Stone got what it wanted. Through you. Via your ways. It's a rather interesting little concept.
It must go someplace they really didn't want it to go.
Alright. Oh, one of your blow-up dudes? Yeah, sure. We'll go ahead and, we'll deal with him. Just like so. Hey, I attacked you. Thank you kindly. Just like that I attacked you. But no. You look at this and you're all like, a defenseless little fox all on his lonesome. Well, not anymore, good peoples. Healy heals. A sword that kills and heals. What better weapon could you have?
Ever felt you were just going round in circles? Renato felt like that.
Never. I mean, it's not like I was just doing it or anything. I mean, that's crazy talk. I really kind of wish that my dash would just... There we go. Do exactly that. How did the game know I was just about to say that? It's like it's reading my mind. Dun dun dun. Alright, let's see what kind of ending I get this time. We'll go over here, over here.
People who had built these poles had really, really long tentacles.
I mean, I guess it's possible. Unlikely, but possible. The really long tentacle part is just... I mean, like, is it an octopus race, or what? Like, what's the dealio? And yes, much to my own shame, I did just say dealio. What can I say? When one does not think before they speak, the worst of things come out. No, but how would one skateboard? Get rid of you before you have the chance to buff. Boop. Haha! Get rid of that dude because I just didn't like the way he looked at me. I mean, he gave me the look of one who thought he was better than I. Fires! Great balls of fire! And give me the treasure.
As he ran forward, Renato noticed that
something new.
Ravens were starting to ignore him. Just running away. Who are they running from? Some hero of the revolution? If some other so-called hero of the revolution had the stone and tried to take his victory and his medals, Renato was going to be seriously pissed off. He was the hero, not some other bozo.
That's very indicative of what the stone has done to you, Renato. I mean, you're not noticing that at all. It's a bit obvious, I would say, that the stone has infected you with its bloodlust. But, I mean, who am I?
Issue number 1 in mint condition in a jar he'd broken. He planned to keep breaking things until he had the whole series.
I mean, that's going to take a while, but goals, life goals, Renato. I understand. Just want to make sure that you have everything that you need to get yourself taken care of. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Thought you were gonna get the one-up. Ha! Again, with those silliness that you had in your mind.
Unwounded.
Yeah, I didn't let them touch me, not once. Bad touch, as they say. Unlike that incident, that was more of a snafu. I kind of went head and face long into a whole succession of fireballs. It was beautiful, really. I mean, it made me feel good about myself. I mean, what better than to have a fireball to the face? Oh, I finally get to go over this way. Yay, new area, same map. Loves it. Boom, boom. Alright, so we're gonna find the Iblis Stone being diabolical and evil and junk. Alright, what's up? What's over here? Yeah, get rid of your shield. We don't like having the shields around here. I mean, it's just, it gets in the way of being able to look at your beautiful eyes. I mean, the glowing red, full of bloodlust and hate. I mean, and I died because I decided to charge headlong into an explosion. Again, my specialty. I'm quite good at it, if you could not tell. Alright, let's try this once more, but with less of the dying and more of the raven butt whooping. I think that would be beneficial all around. It would be, you know, a boon to my health, one might even say. Alright, let's get rid of you, and then run! Hit and run tactics, because he blows up and I don't want to be anywhere near those jimmies when that goes sky high. I mean, I'm very attached to being alive. How else am I going to make sure that the Iblis Stone, you know, was controlling me all this time? Alright, so, yeah, and boop, sliced you in two. Ah, fiery eyes. And a specialty door. Ooh. What's behind door number 1? We shall find out. Let's get it.
Finally, Renato came to the Emperor's ship. Zenobia lay dead in front of it.
Oh.
The ship was a wreck.
That's
Ravens
not good.
lay dead, sprawled everywhere. Bloody feathers spattered across the deck and the dock. The council
horror scene
came out. She was waving a sword around like a flag. "Look at me, Renato!" she croaked. The Iblis Stone on the sword was black as coal. "Now I will be Empress, and all shall tremble before me," she croaked.
Yep, I had a feeling.
Had her. It was in her brain, whining for blood. "I'm afraid I can't allow that," said Renato, and moved to fight her.
But
So
why are
not
you
usually good with
fighting against
swords.
her?
Something about the footwork. And the council speaker was not even a warrior. She was always tripping over things, which was quite an impressive achievement when you're a toad. Yet somehow, she was pressing Renato backwards as he desperately tried to keep her sword away from his throat. "Look, why don't you keep the stone?" he asked. "You deserve it." "Blood and souls for Iblis," she croaked.
Yep,
"Blood
it's
and
got her in its
souls."
thrall.
She got under his guard with her sword. It was just the tip. But sometimes just the tip is enough. He could feel his soul
And
being
death.
sucked into the stone. As he died, he felt embarrassed more than anything else. And just like that, he was alive again.
Oh dear, who
Back
would have
on
ever
Farfair,
suspected?
Still fleeing burning Ubar. The book was still open before him. So, the book was a portal. It took you to the future when your destinies would branch. He had failed and died 3 times, but he'd learned another true thing. The Iblis Stone was evil. It would try to corrupt anyone who used it.
Well, that is pretty accurate. I mean, it nearly got you as well, good sir.
But he was starting to feel like he was getting the hang of this. There was a way through to victory. He could feel it. He just had to keep running the path of destinies. With that, the book fluttered back to the beginning, and he fell into it. The clouds parted over the Isles of Boreas. It was time to choose. The rebellion was in trouble. Ravens were scouting for the secret rebel base. They needed a game changer. pieces of the Sky Ripper had surfaced, Renato knew that using it could go catastrophically wrong. But he was sure he could figure out how to use it safely.
I guess we could ignore that one.
A temple had risen out of empty desert. The Iblis stone was hidden there. It was a dangerous artifact.
An evil route.
Its user into a bloodthirsty monster. Maybe he could find a way to use it. To take its power without surrendering to its wickedness. And also, his old friend Lapino needed rescuing.
But none of those choices have a good ending from what I've chosen so far.
Suspicion that Lapino had betrayed the rebellion. But could Renato really leave an old friend to the Ravens?
So many choices. None of them have wielded anything good as of yet. Anyway, this is where we're going to end the episode today before we decide the next trek into Path of Destinies. Leave a comment, let me know what you're thinking. Maybe give a recommendation of which one you'd like to see next. Smash that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye! It's been a while since I've had a wizard dude say